Hello everyone, Nuné Melik is here. Today I would like to share with you 3 best violin books or methods that every violinist should know. Let's get started! My number 1 book is Leopold Mozart's Versuch, Einer Gründlichen Violinschule, the principle of violin playing. Leopold Mozart was very good musician himself. He was a violinist himself, and in this particular book he talks about the technical aspects of violin and also the importance of poetry in violin phrasing. He insists on having the phrase coming out from the cantabile and on the importance of the composer's vision and composer's idea that violinists had to take into consideration. This is number 1 school if you want to understand how to play Mozart, for example, and I simply can't imagine a violinist who doesn't know this book. So my number 1 advice for you is to read Leopold Mozart's Violin School. Number 2 would be very well-known Principles of Violin Playing and Teaching by Ivan Galamian. I have read it actually quite recently and I was surprised of how many things were taught to me and I didn't even know that they were coming from Ivan Galamian's school. What I like in this book is that the preface was dedicated to the message that every single violinist is individual and the principles that he's teaching cannot be applicable for some people. So his school is concentrated on violin sound and also the shifting technique, which I think is very well made and very well explained, and also a couple of exercises on the vibrato. I highly recommend this book to the violinist on the beginner level and more advanced. Number 3 book, I think not a lot of people know of because it was available only in Russian language, and I think right now it's actually being translated to English. It is the book of very prominent Russian teacher whose name is Yuri Yankelevich, and if you are from Russia you might know this book. It's called Педагогическое наследие, which means the pedagogic heritage in English. I'm not sure about the name in English that they're going to put, however I'm going to write his name so you can Google him. In this book he explains the importance of, again, individual approach to every single student. He explains that in order to be a successful teacher, you have to be able to understand the psychology of your student. You have to be able to serve your student while knowing the student character, the temperament. He also provides the examples of the repertoire. And I find this book extremely important and helpful on your way to development of your skills and just the general understanding of the violin playing. That's it! I hope it was useful and helpful for you guys. Comment if you have any other suggestions or questions. Thank you very much for watching. Better with Nuné. Good luck!